Okay. Welcome to the stream. See when my meat-loving stalker and profiteering of animal and people abuse. Fuck up these streams. This is YouTube. Vegan of WalderAfVegan. Vegan drivers A2686. We're gonna play a group effort in the background here and shut up us mostly. Tash Peterson. 1 hour 10 minutes.
Okay. Alright guys, it is Valentine's Day, so of course we're out to let people know that the Valentine's chocolate comes from one of the most horrific industries on this planet, which is the dairy industry, where mothers are forcibly impregnated after a 9-month pregnancy. When they give birth, their babies are kidnapped from them, so the farmers can sell their milk in the form of chocolate and other dairy products. And the male calves are often sent to a slaughterhouse or just shot on the spot by the farmers because they don't produce milk, so they're viewed as a waste product for the industry. Some of the males are kept for obviously reproduction, where they're literally sexually assaulted and exploited to collect their semen, which is used for the forcible impregnation of the dairy mothers, which is rape. If it were happening to human females, we would absolutely be calling it rape. So of course we're going to say that for non-human animals. Today we're also actually giving out some free chocolates to people because guess what? Vegan chocolate exists, guys. So we've got
something about the camera overlay.
And these are mint vegan chocolates. They taste delicious. You can enjoy all the same tastes and textures without exploiting not only dairy cows but other animals in the meat, dairy, leather wool, etc. industry. So today we've got some free food and we might debate people and just see what people think of the vegan chocolate. We'll just wait until someone comes up. Yeah. We'll go over to
should I remove the
place that
overlay?
yogurt.
Let's try this instead.
Hello, how are you?
Just checking if they are really broadcasting the audio.
Of course it's
They're thinking that
yeah, these are mint vegan chocolates. What's that?
The site can't go delay.
Yeah. Try the vegan chocolate. Let me know what you think.
Here we go.
Can you not touch my sign, please? Can you not touch my sign? It's my property, so don't.
Yeah, let's continue anyway. Should we have the text to speech? Yes, we should. Pin by side. See if how it will work.
No, I don't want you touching my property. No, nothing. Just trying to talk to people, mate. Alright, guys, what do you think of the vegan chocolate? What's in vegan chocolate?
What's wrong with you?
These guys are eating vegan chocolate. What do you think?
Hang on, give me fucking normal chocolate.
Okay, I don't want to be near this guy. Alright, I don't want any.
Oh, I'm very sorry that I can't get the Lucia name tag to show up without doing this.
Alright, off you go.
Off you go.
I do what I do for my family. I am a butcher.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to you.
Do whatever we have to do.
Yeah, I don't want to
What
talk
is your
to you.
problem, bro?
I'm just trying to stop animal abuse, okay? Off you go, mate. I'm just trying to stop animal abuse. Why are you so angry at me?
I know you got booted out of Ducth. Can I have a chocolate?
What did you think of the chocolate? Yeah.
What's in normal chocolate that's not vegan?
Dairy. So do you know much about the dairy industry? So babies are separated from their mothers.
They're not.
The mothers are forcibly impregnated, so they're raped.
They're not.
After a 9-month pregnancy, her
They're
babies are taken
very
away
much
from her so the
stalking
farmers
me
can sell the
digitally.
milk.
They're not raped. You can't say that
Why
cows
not?
are raping cows.
No, the farmers are raping the cows to artificially inseminate
You're
them.
telling me human farmers are raping cows.
Yeah, they're forcibly impregnating them. If someone put their entire arm up a human woman's anus, what do we call that?
We call that insemination.
See what's happened now. We survived that.
But that's not what happens with cows and calves.
Okay, can I ask
Stash
you
Peterson
though,
in the
if
background.
someone did that to a human woman, put their entire arm up her anus and injected, I'm glad you like it. You can enjoy chocolate without exploiting animals and all food.
I'd say, well
So I'm glad you like it.
I've just
You
been
like
drinking.
it?
I've
It's
been
on the
drinking
floor
milk
before.
all afternoon.
Been
I'm
drinking
less
milk.
in the animal sector and more. If the boy's going to get a root, go for it.
No, the farmers are raping the females. So
No, rape. Consensual.
Yeah, so the mother cows
Oh,
cannot,
shit.
human animals can't verbalize
That's the classic error. That's how we designed the.
vegan leather.
Vegan leather?
Yeah.
What's that made of?
So synthetic materials. You can also get vegan leather made out of apple or cactus
So
skin.
basically it's made of
so
oil
on.
that's
So yeah.
We still only got that path to go.
Vegan leather to Western Australia.
And it's randomizing a lot.
Economy about
Let's
how many
get,
people is this breed? Tons of actual work.
we can actually just stay in lobby here and play the whole cash video.
Exploit animals to wear their
She's
skin.
outdoor and some
Please just stop standing in front of the camera.
middle of the day convention for butchers and profiteers of the meat industry.
We're getting $60 a head. Not enough to sustain a farming business.
So we don't need to.
And
We don't
funnily
need to
enough,
exploit animals.
when the dollar goes up,
Are you against oppression?
fuck.
Can I ask you, are you against oppression?
I don't give a shit. I just want to
You don't give a shit.
Have you ever paid on a milk price?
Why do you think you're so funny to stand in front of the camera? Like, what's your point? If you don't want to be filmed, you can move on.
Get out of the way, I want to be
But you need to stop. Yeah.
I think the glitching stuff. So let's just
Yeah, do you
stand
want to try
here.
a vegan chocolate?
No, I don't.
Why does everyone keep blocking the camera? If you don't want to be on camera, then you don't have to talk to me, but you don't want to try it? Okay, well, I'm not going to talk to
I'll
you.
give it a go.
Of course, there you go.
This is a free game on PlayStation and Xbox.
Do you know what happens
Probably
in
on
the
Windows and
industry?
Linux too.
You do? How do you know?
Doesn't mean it's secure for
Right, and how do you feel
bullying
knowing about what
digitally.
happened?
I don't like to know about it.
You don't like to know about
I
it.
go to ignorance. I just don't listen.
So
I don't
what's
agree. I don't agree.
What's stopping you from living vegan then? This is vegan. You didn't have to exploit any animal for it. Amazing.
That was a weird ending.
There's amazing vegan alternatives.
Let's get some
But why not choose the non-animal exploitation product for everything?
Don't know much about it.
This I've done before.
Haven't tried too much of it.
Do you know much about veganism? What it means?
Enjoy.
Only from like social media. How come you
So
come
you
to
can
Fremantle?
thrive on a plant-based diet. So I've been vegan for 9 years. The scientific consensus is that you can thrive without exploiting animals. A plant-based diet is healthy at all stages of life, and you can check this on all leading nutrition and dietetic associations. But at the end of the day, veganism is simply an ethical view that rejects the exploitation of animals. So would you guys say that you're against oppression and exploitation of sentient individuals?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Standing next
And
to a couple of sheep farms.
do you think there's a way to
I think there is a way, but then you should make it more affordable.
but to consume animal products, to use animals for not only food but clothing, etc. Do you think that's a form of exploitation?
Totally. Yeah.
Like leather, wool, fur, and so on?
Yeah.
Do you believe that's all comes from exploitation and oppression?
I don't like to drive past a truck with
importing animals, so I normally...
Don't worry about it.
I'm not too worried, mate.
Hey,
I think you're worried about it.
but I'm just telling you what I'm just telling you what I think.
Like if you
this
don't
is a message from our sponsor, Wham.
Yeah, so essentially what I'm saying is if you are
Yeah,
against oppression and
$9,000
exploitation
rebate.
of sentient
Doesn't make me feel good.
individuals, then to align your actions with your values,
If you don't agree with
veganism
Got a $9,000 rebate from Wham.
Yeah?
Okay.
So what's stopping you from going vegan after this conversation then?
A couple of hours now.
And they're taking
We'll have
money.
a look into it.
They're taking money.
That was actually delicious chocolate, so...
If you were in their position, would you want your oppressor to have a think about it and kind of take their time, or would you want them to go vegan right now and stop exploiting you?
Well, obviously the latter. So.
Absolutely. We're not from New
I
Zealand,
knew
mate.
it.
I do feel bad about it all. So.
Yeah.
I grew up in Africa and my family were hunting and stuff, so I do have a little bit of a...
You just said absolutely.
Not
I
like
fucking
it.
shit.
Yeah.
I just tend to like do a...
Well, I hope that after this conversation, you realise how important it is to not turn a blind eye. I think the largest injustice in history, like literally trillions.
These guys have got no interest.
Yeah, this is honestly the largest injustice in history. These are the most oppressed victims on this planet. They can't stand up for themselves. They can't speak
I've never
up.
seen a cow with...
It's time to respect them and other animals by living vegan. Are we going vegan? I have. I've been undercover to slaughterhouses. I've been inside piggeries. I've been inside piggeries, and I never claimed that they were suffering. I'm against exploitation. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate the conversation, guys. So I actually have been to dairy farms, to slaughterhouses. I've been inside piggeries, battery farms, free-range chicken farms. I've seen it all myself undercover.
Well, if you're telling me that they're being abused, you've never been to a farm.
If you were in their position, would it be abuse?
Absolutely not.
So someone forcing you into a slaughterhouse, exploiting you for your body is not abuse?
They're not being forced into a slaughterhouse. They're being put out in a paddock with feed and water.
So if someone
And they're
used
being
you
well looked
for your
after.
body however they wished, is that not abuse?
We're not using them for the body. We're giving them a good life.
You're using them for their flesh, their milk, their eggs. That's exploitation and abuse by definition.
We eat them. Circle of life.
And they are forced into a slaughterhouse.
They're not. They
So
have
what
a choice.
happens?
Circle of life.
They have a choice. Apparently the animals have a choice. Hey animals, do you want to go to the slaughterhouse or not?
Absolutely.
So what animals willingly walk into the slaughterhouse?
The ones that know that they've had a good life and their time is up. Just like you would walk into...
Absolutely delusional. This is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Would you willingly walk into a slaughterhouse?
Well, when your time's up, when you haven't got much time
Would it
left...
be okay to put human children in their position?
figures on their e-tags. It's only 4.
Would it be okay to do that to human children, what we do to animals?
Sheep are not forced into
Can you
slaughterhouses.
answer my question? Would it be okay to do what we do to non-human animals to human children?
As I said, sheep and cattle are not forced
Can't answer
into...
the question.
You're not letting me have my say.
You can't answer the question. I'll let you have your say if you could answer the question and then express.
They're not forced into slaughterhouses as children.
Is it okay to exploit human children for their meat, their milk, their eggs, their skin, and so on?
Absolutely not, but we're not doing that. We're not
Okay,
exploiting...
so you agree it's not okay to do that to human children, so
We're
why
not-
is it okay to do it to them?
We're not doing that to
Babies
human
are
children.
separated from their mothers.
Yeah, but
You're not
I'm
comparing
testing
apples
your
with
moral
apples.
consistency. If you're against doing it to human children, then why are you okay doing it to non-human animals? They're just as innocent and defenseless and sentient.
But we're not doing it to them as children.
Well, I'm not a cow farmer, so I don't know how it
Who?
goes.
The animals?
The animals aren't children when they're forced into these things.
Well, firstly, you're probably incorrect because pigs are 6 months old when they're forced into gas chambers. Chickens are 7 weeks old when they're forced into slaughterhouses. Cows are 18 months old. But no matter what age, they're just as innocent as human children. It doesn't matter what age someone is. It's not okay to exploit them.
Have you had a blood test recently?
Pardon?
Have you had a blood test recently?
Probably a few years ago now, yeah.
What are your iron levels like?
They were actually so high that the doctor was surprised because I told her
I
I'm
find
vegan.
that very hard to
You
believe.
can get iron from plant-based foods. The scientific consensus and all leading dietetic and nutrition associations confirm that a plant-based diet is safe and healthy at all stages of life. So what's stopping you from living vegan?
You're clearly spitting out spinach to me as much as you take it.
Spinach. No, I'm just telling you the scientific consensus. I've been vegan for 9 years. I'm thriving, I'm healthy, and so are millions of vegans around the world.
Wow.
So what's stopping you
But
from
are
no
they
longer
happy?
exploiting animals?
Are they happy?
Absolutely. I'm happy to not be exploiting others.
What would you be doing?
Are you happy to exploit animals?
What would you be doing out here if you're happy? Abusing humans.
Oh, I'm not happy at animal oppression.
There's nothing better than killing an animal.
Mate, you're not the victim. I'm not abusing
It's midday outside a liquor bar
Yes, they are.
in a convention center
They're exploitive for their bodies. You just
pedestrian
said it wouldn't be
area.
okay to do it to human children.
But we're not doing it to humans.
So you wouldn't be okay doing it to humans, but you're okay to do it to non-humans. Why would you not be okay to do it to humans? If it's not abuse, then why can't we do it to humans?
Because we're not doing it to humans.
No, if it's not abuse, then why can't we do what we do to animals to humans? What's your reasoning for saying we can't do it to humans?
Because it's a fact of evolution that we're in the cycle of life.
So why can't we do it to humans? What's wrong with doing it to humans?
Because we don't eat humans.
Some people do.
Some people eat humans.
Yeah.
Well, they'd be
Are you
your friends.
okay with people eating humans?
They'd be your sort of mates.
Are you okay with people exploiting humans for their flesh, their milk, their eggs, their skin?
Absolutely not, but we're not doing that as farmers.
Okay, so you're not okay to do it to humans, then why are you okay to do it to animals?
Because we're not doing it to humans.
No, I'm asking you a question to test your ethics. It doesn't matter if it's reality or not. Deflecting. I'm going to end the conversation because we're going around in circles. You can't have an honest conversation. You can't answer my questions. And you're justifying animal exploitation and abuse.
You've clearly never been to a farm.
I already told you. Why did you just spit on me?
Hey, cow spit.
Why did you just spit on me?
Have you ever been out to a cow?
Why did you just spit on me?
Just to introduce you to the farming environment.
Why did you just spit on me?
I'm famous! Woo-hoo!
Why did you just spit on me?
Would you like around me? Would you like to go to a farm?
No, I'm asking you, why did you just spit on me? It's disgusting.
Just to make the whole scene a bit more lively.
Alright, well your face is on camera and you just assaulted me. And people have been charged for assault for throwing drinks at me, so see you in court, mate. Fucking disgusting. Just spat on me. This guy just spat on me and got all cowardly when I approached him. Disgusting. Make sure you get his face, Jack. I think it's time to move on. Hey, mate, just so you know, old mate that just walked in there just spat on me, so you should not let him in your place. He literally just spat in my head. Security doesn't care. Alright, I think it's time to move away from the pub because I don't feel like getting spat on again. Like, there's a lot of disgusting drunk people here. Yeah, not too keen on hanging around people who just want to spit on someone in their head. What should we do, Jack? Oh, it's just fucking spat. Disgusting. I don't know, I'm just... It's me now that he spat on me. Fucking disgusting. I don't know, maybe if I just stand a bit away from the entrance, so, like, I don't know. People are disgusting, okay? So right at the beginning of the live stream, we had a butcher come up to me. He licked the sign and then he pretty much, his mates had to restrain him because he pretty much wanted to fight me. And then some guys come out and like spat his drink in the back of my head. So that's the kind of people that we deal with when we're out and about, just standing up for animal rights, like you guys seen in the live stream, and just trying to have some conversations, and then people want to get violent, and it's probably because they feel guilty. They know my message, they know who I am, and they know that I'm here to speak up for these innocent victims. Well, there's some cops right there, so I'll just wave the cops down. So they're turning, so I'll just try and get the cops, and so we can get this guy.
Hey, taxi! We're gonna go in here. These people are harassing me.
Hi there. Hello. Yeah, sure. A man has just spat his drink in the back of my head, and I just wanted to let you guys know he's just in the pub. What's that, sorry? Yeah, I let the security know, but he didn't seem too bothered by what I was telling him. He didn't even approach him, so I just wanted to let you guys know that. A light brown button-up shirt, orange, and he had a bucket hat on. I'd be able to identify him. We've got him on camera. We haven't got him actually on camera spitting at me, but we do have his face on camera. Well, yeah. Thank you very much. Just see, can we see him in there, Jack? Hello, how you going? Do you girls want to try a vegan chocolate? No? Okay, no worries. Yes. Well, I stand up for a lot of human rights issues, as veganism is actually an ethical view that's against the exploitation of all sentient individuals, human and non-human. I specifically choose to speak up for non-human animals because they can't defend themselves. There's not many people. Yeah, absolutely. So why aren't you vegan then?
Neck chops are yabby bait. Yabby bait.
Well, so you care about human rights.
We're a bunch of.
So why not non-human animal rights?
Neck chops are yabby bait. Throw them in the dam.
But they're just as sentient as us.
You throw neck chops in the dam, yabby bait, but
you know what
keep the
sentience
loonies.
means?
You keep the loonies.
So sentience means to have a subjective experience. So non-human animals have a brain and a central nervous system. They feel pain and react to pain just like we do. So why do you force them into slaughterhouses and exploit them for their bodies?
We don't like neck chops, they taste like shit. Put them in the yabby nets.
Alright, mate, you've been hanging around for a long time.
Put them in the yabby
Off
nets.
you go.
They taste
I'm
like
trying to have a conversation with this woman and you just come and interrupted. She was just asking me a genuine question.
Yabby.
So why not extend your human rights values onto non-human animals? This is actually the largest injustice in human history. It's the largest Holocaust. It's the largest Holocaust and injustice. So a Holocaust is a mass-scale slaughter, mass murder. What, right now? I'm not sure. You'd have to go into my YouTube to check the numbers.
Shooting.
Yeah, I know, it's horrible, isn't it? So you actually know him?
Yes, but hang on, he's actually a piece for an actual discussion here.
Yeah, maybe for another time. Maybe for another time. Alright, well, do you want to try a chocolate?
Can I get a photo?
Of course you can.
Mate, what?
That's alright. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the chocolate first. So, give it a taste test and tell me what you think. Do you want to try one? Yeah. Thank you. Dry?
On YouTube.
But taste-wise, is it alright? Or... Yeah, you like it? Awesome. Well, this is actually vegan chocolate. So that means... So in the dairy industry...
Edit me out. You can edit me out.
Time to leave, please. Okay, so in the dairy industry, mother cows are forcibly impregnated to produce milk. So in order for mammals to produce milk, they have to be pregnant, right? So they forcibly impregnate the dairy cows. So they electro-ejaculate the male bull to collect his semen. Can you please leave, alright? Otherwise hitting the cops on you. Just move on now.
Wait, so they're like eat the cow's meat and take its milk?
Yeah, yeah, and then they put it into a metal rod and inject it into the mother cow to forcibly impregnate her. When the mother cow gives birth, her babies are kidnapped from her so the farmers can sell her milk like dairy products. The male calves are murdered because they don't produce milk. Obviously they keep some to, like what I just told you, to sexually exploit and rape, but they murder most of the male babies.
What about the free-roam cows?
Exactly, the same procedure. The same procedure. future. But even if these things weren't happening, to use someone for their body in any way, whether it's for their meat, their milk, their eggs, it's still exploitation. So even if those awful things weren't happening, to still use someone and take their milk away from them is wrong, because a mother cow's milk is only for her baby. So how do you feel knowing that information that I've just told you?
That's pretty mean for the cat.
Farming,
Pretty mean? Okay, thanks for the conversation, appreciate it. I was just, yeah,
For vegan,
I don't think the
vegan
parents were too
drivers.
happy with him talking, but he was pretty switched on. And he
A269.
didn't like what he heard about the dairy
The
industry.
picture
so,
you see in the radio broadcast
yeah, the dairy
with transcript are from a vegan
Yeah, I
game
can barely see.
or vegan simulator or
Yeah, I just don't
vegan
wanna get spat on
educating tool.
Would you like to try some chocolate? It's vegan chocolate. Do you want one? No worries. Vegan leather, yes.
How do you make vegan leather?
Made from synthetic materials. Some vegan leather is also made from apple or cactus skin. Yes. Oh, no, those are probably animal skin. Adidas do have vegan leather options, but your ones are probably the animal skin option. Yeah, so these are vegan leather. So you can, it looks the same, right? So you don't have to exploit someone. So just through like synthetic materials, some vegan leathers, like I just mentioned before, can literally be made from apple skin or cactus skin.
Team
So there's lots of different. Yeah, how cool is that?
Purple heart, purple
I know, it's super cool,
purple
isn't it? So you don't have to exploit animals, because an innocent animal is brought into a slaughterhouse and skinned to be turned into...
Neck chops, yabby, bro.
Yeah, time to go away. Off we go, we don't want you here. Yeah, what was I saying? Yours will be probably... Okay, they probably are synthetic, so they probably are. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, you should.
Team Cash GTAVI, that's purple heart, purple heart, purple heart, purple heart,
You can get vegan
purple
cheeseburgers.
heart.
You can literally get plant-based meat, plant-based cheese. So it's vegan chocolate. You can look at the ingredients here. So those are. So in chocolate, that normal chocolate, I will say normal. I don't think it's normal. Is dairy. Okay, so the dairy industry exploits mothers and kidnaps their babies from them. So how do you feel knowing babies are taken away from their mothers for dairy? I know. So why not live vegan? But yeah, it's time to stop exploiting animals. If you touch me, it's assault and you're on camera. Yeah, of course you can. It's really lovely talking to you. Thank you so much. Watch Dominion on YouTube, follow me online and learn more about veganism. Thank you so much. Dominion. Yeah, of course you can. No worries. You too, seagulls. That's alright, thank you. Do you want a vegan chocolate? Alright, no worries. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
I'm saying neck chops, no good.
He's still here. He's still here.
Neck chops, no good.
I really like your shoes.
Thank you so much.
They're so pretty.
Oh, you too. Thank you. These are actually vegan leather.
Oh,
So you don't need to exploit animals for shoes or clothing or whatever. Yeah.
so pretty.
Oh, thank you. You too. I don't really call myself that. Some people kind of see me as one, but I refer to myself as an animal rights activist. So I'm here to stand up for these little innocent babies. I'm giving out vegan chocolate today because the dairy industry takes away babies from their mothers. It's a really horrible industry. Would you like to try vegan chocolate? Have you ever tried vegan chocolate before?
What's your contribution to society?
Pardon?
What's your contribution to society?
Ending animal exploitation.
Do you do anything for a trust or
Hey, Tash,
Ending animal
Tash,
exploitation.
can I shake a hand? What you're doing is fantastic.
Really? Genuine? Oh, thank you so much.
It's bullshit.
Thank you.
No, I'm being
Thank
fair.
you.
No,
Not on fair
Thank
dinkum.
you.
Neck
Do you like
chops
vegan
are no good.
chocolate?
No,
Okay. There you go.
Get a nice leg roast.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. It's so nice. Oh, what do you think of it?
It's fine.
Yeah, you like it?
It's not bad.
Exactly, it's not bad.
I ate this fish.
Put this on YouTube.
Okay, I'll just put this one on.
This fish was so yum, bro.
Yeah, you like it? Yeah. Have you tried vegan food before? Okay, cool. Well, you probably eat lots of vegan food every day and just don't realize. Like, for example, fries are vegan, you know, potato chips and stuff. But can I ask you, do you think we should respect other animals?
Yeah, we should.
Absolutely. Do you think it's respectful to use animals for their flesh, their milk, their eggs, and so on?
No. But it's just the way of life, you know, and we just have to do that.
I get that we've been brought up to think that way, but really we don't actually have to, because as human beings we have an option when we go into the supermarket. There's an abundance of vegan options, like not only is there great vegan chocolate, there's all the plant-based meats and milks and so on. So yeah, for 23 years of my life I wasn't vegan, and I just thought, I didn't think anything of it really. I was just like, yeah, that's just the way it is. And then I watched a documentary and I realized, but just because it's the way it is doesn't make it okay. Like human slavery just used to be normalized, legalized in the way of life, and I think animal slavery is an atrocity and an injustice, and we don't need to exploit them. So yeah, hopefully this is something for you to think about
NVH
today,
vegan drivers
next time
SC straight edge white hats for the wins
choose
3.
the vegan option, because every time you buy the animal products, it does involve a victim, like this innocent baby who's taken away from her mother.
Team Cash Geo A2386 purple heart, purple heart, purple heart, purple heart, purple heart.
Hey, how are you? Do you think I've never seen slaughterhouse footage? Do you think I've actually never seen it? Do you think I've never seen this before? Like, yeah. How you going? Do you want a vegan chocky?
I'm a farmer. I just want to ask you a question. So with that stuff you got in your hand there, that's all vegan, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell me that when that was made, that no animals were harmed at all when that was made?
No animals were exploited.
So to create that, they obviously have to be in horticulture and stuff where they use more pesticides and herbicides than what we'd ever use on a normal broadacre farm. The amount of insects and bugs and birds and stuff they kill to make this, are you aware of that?
I'm aware of, yeah,
So
there is incidental harm in plant-based farming.
Yeah.
A majority of plant-based foods are grown to feed non-vegans and farmed animals. In fact, soy and corn, farmed animals consume the majority of that worldwide. I'm not saying that my lifestyle is completely harm-free, unfortunately. There's ways to improve plant-based farming.
On the opposite side of that,
but I'm against animal exploitation. So why exploit somebody when you can choose a plant-based
we're all
option?
sheep farmers, right?
Yeah.
They just graze the paddock freely day to day. Humanely get sent off to a abattoir where they're killed humanely. And
How
they
do you
don't
humanely kill someone who wants to live?
Well, you can either get straight instant death, where most of them are all bolt head straight to the gun.
If someone does that to you, is that humane?
I think so, yeah. I'll be out of it.
If someone does that to a human child, is that humane? To do that to a human child?
I think so, yeah. If they had to, if it was the way that's different,
Come on. If there was a human child right here, right now, is it okay to do it to them? Is it humane?
But you're not eating a human child, are you?
I'm just wanting to know, is it humane to do that?
If it was, yes. If it had to be done, that's humane.
That's humane?
Yep.
So if someone wants to eat a human child, they can humanely kill them?
I'm not saying eating. I'm just saying if that human child had something, there need to be something wrong with him, or they choose. But yeah.
But non-human animals don't have something wrong with them. They're forcibly bred into existence to be used for
I've
their bodies.
got a question for you. If you wanted all the farm animals to be free, if you're going to open up all the gates on every farm, do you think those animals will live a happy life?
Well, I'm not entirely sure, but the reality is that over time, supply and demand changes, right?
Those animals rely on farmers to protect them and raise them up and give them the best life they got.
The only reason they exist is because non-vegans are funding these industries to breed them into existence, to exploit them for their bodies. So they shouldn't be bred into existence in the first place.
I do take my hat off to you. You do an excellent job of, you get a big audience, trying to convert people into being vegans or whatever.
Thank you.
I don't know how you do it. We're trying to do it on the opposite side of the fence, trying to get people to embrace agriculture and embrace the industry. But I seriously don't know how
But
you
it's
do
an
it.
injustice. I appreciate the compliment, but
They
just
are.
so you know, these are victims too. If we wouldn't be okay to do it to humans, then why are you okay to do it to them?
You would not understand the amount of hours that we and pride we put into raising animals, giving them the best chance of life we got. It's just
And
the
then
way
they're
it
forced
is.
into a slaughterhouse, but you don't
Not
have to
all
do
of
it.
them
You
do.
can do plant-based farming.
We do our stud
They're
size and that, we
exploited.
build for breeding. They'll be born on our farm and they'll die on our farm. They'll get put out for 12 months, about 2 months of the year to go and breed with the ewes. And they go back to a nice pasture, get nice and fat during the year, and they go back out again to mate with the females, and
Would
they
you be
stay.
okay doing that to humans?
It's a whole different. So you took. All right.
Is it okay to do that to
You're
humans?
comparing birds to butterflies.
No, because we're all animals at the end of the day, and I just want to test
Exactly.
your ethical consistency here.
So
Because
we're
you're
all
trying to
part
say
of nature.
you're saying
Alright.
it's humane to do it to non-human animals. So I'm just trying to test your ethical consistency here. Is it humane and okay to do that to humans too?
So you go to the savannah or Africa and that. Do you think that's not brutal? The animals that do to each other.
It is brutal. I agree. Yeah.
So as a farmer,
We don't have to do what
we
they do.
intervene and we look after animals. Like for sheep, for example, if we open the gates, they got wool on them. They need shearing every 12 months. If we open the gates and they get shorn, they get wool. They'll grow like 3 years of
Yeah,
wool and they
because
eventually
humans
die.
have genetically modified them to
No.
grow that much wool.
No,
Yeah,
that
sheep
is not
in
true.
the wild don't need a human to come out and shear them. They're bred into existence to be a commodity and exploited for humans
That is
to
not
make
true.
profit from.
Sheep have always produced wool, right?
Yes, they have.
And how do they get rid of that wool?
They naturally shed it in the wild, but because of humans genetically modifying them.
Hundreds of years of genetics, they can't just get let out in the wild.
Okay, so what do wild sheep do?
So you're saying
What happens to them?
they die. They eventually die because they get fly struck. The wool gets overgrown. The flies get
Maybe
they
if
shit
they're
on
in the
themselves.
wrong environment, they shouldn't be in Australia in the
they
first
can't get
place to be
crushed.
exploited.
They get overgrown wool around their breech area. They shit on themselves, and the flies get attracted to it.
I'm not saying we shouldn't shear sheep. I go to vegan sanctuaries where they shear the sheep, but they don't exploit them to make profit off them, which is what you're doing at the end of the day.
No,
It
we're
is
looking
exploiting
after them.
someone.
That's what our job is to.
Yeah, you make money
farm
off them. You treat them as a commodity. You don't even see them as individuals.
All right.
You call them livestock.
I can't say this.
How would you, have you ever had a business before? How do you treat commodity? You treat it like a baby. You've got to look after your commodity. Our commodity is sheep.
So how can you truly care and look after someone if you view them as a commodity? Like, it's okay to view an object as a commodity.
Well,
They're not sentient, but these animals are sentient.
We look at our commodities as a living thing.
And that's why I'm saying it's wrong, because they're slaves. Human slave owners used to view their black slaves as commodities, as slaves, and it's not okay. Even if they cared for them really well, it is slavery at the end of the day. They're not free, they're exploited for their bodies.
They're free to go eat, do whatever
They're forcibly bred into existence to be used as a commodity. It's immoral. If you wouldn't be okay doing that to humans, then you shouldn't be okay doing that to non-human animals. Because we're all animals at the end of the day. We all value our lives and we don't want to be exploited.
I just want to get back.
Can you ask the
Hello, how are you?
Hello, good thanks, how are you?
What are you doing?
Standing up for animals.
So am I. I'm an animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you vegan?
I'm an animal.
Are you vegan?
Yes, I'm a vegan.
Alright,
I love animals.
Like I said,
I'm not a pink bitch either.
I really congratulate you on the way you're doing and the amount of people you get, or the amount of following you get, but...
You know what? Have you ever been into the country?
I'm not interested talking to you.
I know you're not. I know you're
Yeah,
not.
I'm actually having a good conversation with these guys. I'm not
Have you
interested
ever
in
been to
talking
the country?
to you.
Either side of the
Yeah, I
fence.
have.
You don't need to make complete opposite side of the fence where...
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I know everyone's got their own opinions. I've got my own opinion, and obviously you do a really good job at what you do, but...
Thank you.
I just like to tell people out there that it's not all one-sided, and we really look after animals, and we really pride on that. Like, I've got 3 sheep studs.
I'm not denying that
really
you
look
look
after
after them,
animals,
but
so
it's
it's
still
hard,
exploitation,
yeah.
just so you know. Like, I
It's only-
understand that you
listen,
care for them,
It's
but
only
it is
exploitation from what you guys do. You put the bad images out there, if only people could see all the good stuff that we do.
What's good about a slaughterhouse? What's good about breeding someone into existence to make money from their body?
This metropolitan area gets fed.
Thrive on a plant-based diet.
That is exploitation if you want to see it.
Come on, I'm 9 years vegan, both of us. Millions of vegans around the world.
Look at you, there's nothing to you.
I'm what?
String
What?
bean. Yeah.
String bean.
Well, there's always two sides
Okay,
to every story.
4 months ago, people told me I looked fat as a vegan. I lost 8 kilos and now I'm a string bean. Like, come on. It's crazy. You can thrive on a plant-based diet.
I could tell you that now, but I'm lying. But fuck me, like, what people say.
The scientific consensus is that a plant-based diet is healthy at all stages of life. Leading... Dietetic and nutrition associations confirm this.
There's other science
So why not switch to plant-based farming? Stop exploiting.
There's other science saying that going fucking carnivore diet is healthier for you too.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, isn't it? But you got to look into the science. You got to look at its consensus, right? And if all leading dietetic and nutrition associations, people who literally study food nutrition.
Or you can live as an omnivore, like what humans are.
I've got a question.
Yeah, and not exploit others.
Like a carnivore.
Are you more
But we
worried
don't need
about...
to exploit others.
Because we're at the top of the food chain.
Are you more concerned about animals or the environment?
The rights of non-human animals. But the environment is important too, absolutely.
Could I please ask, do you like enjoying living in the metropolitan lifestyle? Is that, do I enjoy it? Do you like the idea of cities, all that?
A bit of both. I prefer being in nature.
We're also being in the country. It's all branched out together.
I'm getting a bit thirsty.
I prefer being in nature, to be honest. But yeah.
Surely, like, your cause.
Oh, you are.
I respect you.
Can you get some people to join on?
I respect your dedication to your cause, but... What's the say, zero?
Alright, time to stop touching shit. You're laughing at zero, but there's probably 200,000 people on there right now laughing at you, so...
NVH WalderAfVegan vegan drivers SC straight edge white hats for the wins 3. https://BOSSAN.MUSIKHJ ALPEN.SE/VE/RSDRV/RO-DATA.
And I think that, you know, the right side of history is veganism.
WalderAfVegan straight edge vegan drivers.
Someone just stepped out of there and spat their beer in my head. So yeah, there's a lot of idiots around.
Just the fact of those business costs being completely vegan.
They're not idiots. It's a Saturday night, Saturday evening. They're not idiots of the industry like that. But
being vegan can be very expensive. What if people can't afford it?
So some of the world's cheapest foods are plant-based: fruit, veg, nuts and grains, legumes.
I've seen, but what if you need like
fruit,
protein?
So legumes, like a tin of chickpeas is far cheaper than animal flesh. So you can get all the whole foods without exploiting animals, and it's cheap. Yeah.
Like I get fruit, vegetables, it can be cheap, but then also inflation's gone up a lot. And not saying that I eat steak like every night, but like you also need some sort of meat protein for your body not to go into shock if you've been eating.
You can get plant-based protein.
But then again, plant-based protein can be very expensive.
Well, yeah, it just depends what it is. Like tofu, you can get $2 block of tofu, or soy protein. Is taste a good enough reason to exploit someone? Is price a good enough reason to exploit someone?
Go vegan, motherfuckers!
They are
I got Stalker and Saxtorps through Telia
They have
ES.
personalities, they have kinship, they're sentient, they have self-awareness.
And now they did some very rude thing here. I got stalkers. I told you, I got stalkers. Random. The broadcast will be long because some stalker in Saxtorps fucked up the menu system. Go fuck yourself, Nils Bert and Åsa.
You know what? Have you ever been into the country?
I'm not interested talking to you.
I know you're not. I know you're not.
I'm actually having a good conversation with these guys. I'm not interested.
Have you ever been
in
to the country?
Either side of the
Yeah, I have.
fence where...
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I know everyone's got their own opinions. I've got my own opinion, and obviously you do a really good job at what you do, but...
Thank you.
I just like to tell people
Team Cash GTAVI Purple Heart, Purple Heart, Purple Heart,
I'm not
Purple
denying
Heart,
that you look
Purple
after them,
Heart.
but it's still exploitation, just so you know. Like, I understand that you care for them.
WalderAfVegan straight edge vegan drivers.
If only people could see all the good stuff that we do.
What's good about a slaughterhouse? What's good about breeding someone into existence to make money from their body?
The metropolitan area gets fed.
Thrive on a plant-based diet.
Exploitation, if you want to say
Come on, I'm 9 years vegan, both of us. Millions of vegans around the world. I'm what? I'm what? String bean.
Well, there's always two sides to every story.
4 months ago, people told me I looked fat as a vegan. I lost 8 kilos and now I'm a string bean. Like, come on. It's crazy.
Well,
you can thrive on a plant-based diet.
I could tell you you're fat now, but I'm lying. What people say.
I threw my cards onto the table and said I'm out. Sorry partner, but these stakes are too high for me.
Why not switch to plant-based farming? Stop exploiting me.
There's others saying they're going fucking carnivore diets healthier for you too.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, isn't it? But you got to look into the science. You got to look at its consensus, right? And it's all leading dietetic and nutrition associations. People who literally study food nutrition.
Or you can live as an omnivore, like what humans are.
I've got a question.
Yeah, and not exploit others.
Like a carnivore.
Are you more
But we
worried
don't need
about...
to exploit others.
Because we're at the top of the food chain.
Are you more concerned about animals or the environment?
The rights of non-human animals. But the environment is important too, absolutely.
Could I please ask, do you like enjoying living in the metropolitan lifestyle? Do I enjoy it? Do you like the idea of cities, all that?
A bit of both. I prefer being in nature.
Also being in the country, it's all branched out together.
I'm getting a bit thirsty.
I prefer being in nature, to be honest, but yeah.
Surely, like, your cause.
Oh, yeah,
I respect you.
Can you get some people to join on?
I respect your dedication to your cause, but...
Alright, time to stop touching shit. You're laughing at zero, but there's probably 200,000 right now. Yeah, well, we've got a live stream going right now, but then I'll slowly edit the clips. It takes so long to edit, and then they'll kind of just go out on social media.
Do you think you edit early or do you edit early?
I think I edit fairly. And I actually live stream everything that's out there raw. I have nothing to hide, so I want to show everyone, like, hey, you can look at the full live stream, and then you can check the edited versions and see if I manipulated or anything. I don't have any reason to manipulate anything. I want to share everyone's point of view, and I think that, you know, the right side of history is vegan. Oh yeah. Someone literally just spat in the back of my head. Someone just stepped out of there and sat there beer in my head. So yeah. There's a lot of idiots around. So some of the world's cheapest foods are plant-based, fruit, veg, nuts, grains, legumes.
But what if you need like
fruit. Yeah, so like a tin of chickpeas is far cheaper than animal flesh. So you can get all the whole food without exploiting animals, and it's cheap. Yeah.
Like I guess vegetables can be cheaper than also inflation for animal law. And not saying that I need steak like every night, but like you also need some sort of meat protein for your body not going shopping and eating.
You can get plant-based protein,
but then again, protein can be very expensive.
Well, yeah, it just depends what it is. Like tofu, you can get $2 block of tofu, or soy protein. Is taste a good enough reason to exploit someone? Is price a good enough reason to exploit someone? They are. They're individuals who want to live. They have personalities, they have kinship, they're sentient, they have self-awareness. The scientific consensus is that they are sentient. And they have right to be an individual, a person. They want to.
But they can't also that all of that.
Do you understand how science works? The biology of animals. They have a brain, they have a nervous system, they react to pain. You can teach pigs to create a puzzle. You can teach animals to do really incredible things. There's a lot of studies out there to show that they are intelligent, sentient, and most importantly, value their lives and want to live.
We're not denying what you're saying is true.
Yeah, it's not denying it. It's like
Of course, it's unrealistic to demand the world to go vegan overnight, as much as I wish, but what's stopping you from living vegan as a consumer? But I just told you some of the world's cheapest foods on this planet are all vegan foods. You can actually save money by living on a plant-based diet.
Could you tell me these
So what's stopping you?
Can you listen to this protein or is it
Tofu, soy protein products like TVP, seitan, legumes, chickpeas, beans, etc.
processed for how much carbon dioxide emissions are going out of processed that kind of food?
Well, all food is going to produce some emissions, but in fact animal agriculture produces more greenhouse gas emissions than the world's entire transport system. So if you want to debate environment, animal agriculture is the leading cause of deforestation. No, the scientific consensus has shown that animal agriculture is one of the leading causes of deforestation and greenhouse gas emissions. You can check it yourself, but I'm actually not here to debate environment. I'm here to speak up for non-human animals. We wouldn't justify human slavery as a reason because, it's better for the environment, would we?
Well, guess what? There's world leaders doing much worse right now. Extending human lives for their economy.
Yeah, and there's a lot of non-vegans around the world exploiting animals every single day for no justified reason.
Justified reason is just we want to eat meat.
So that's your justification to exploit someone. You want to eat their body, so that's a good enough logical reason.
It's not a person, I'm not a cannibal. I'm going to eat a person.
I had a question I've been in for a while. I want to ask someone, especially like someone like you, especially. Say vegan and you want milk, or you want animal-free products. So you have to milk, that's either almond milk, oat milk, or plant-based sausages or plant-based beef patties. If you hate meat so much or hate milk so much, why do you want to supplement that for a product?
I don't hate
almond milk.
What I hate is animal exploitation. I never said that I hated meat and milk. I hate meat and milk when it comes from animal exploitation, but I love meat and milk when it comes from non-animal exploitation, which is plant-based food. What's the difference? Well, one product, so dairy milk, the flesh of an animal, eggs, comes from a victim who was exploited for their body. But the vegan milk, no one was exploited. Yeah, that's animal exploitation. The mother dairy cows are forcibly impregnated. Their babies are taken from them, so farmers can steal their profit.
What's the main trigger for you as an animal that's stressed out?
No, exploitation. To use someone for their body. To treat someone unfairly, unethically, as a resource for their body.
Like a slave.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Because think about it. Think of a human dairy farm, right? Women, slaves, milk, forcibly impregnated. Their milk is taken from them. Would that be okay to do
They go out and
that?
graze pastures in the sunshine and get all the right supplements and all the right stuff all day, and they get milk twice a day.
Yeah, so let's say the human females were cared for, they got fed really well, they didn't get paid, but they were just used for their bodies for someone to make profit off their milk. Is that justified to do that to human women?
Well, if they're living a happy life,
That scenario happened,
Are you justifying human slavery?
That's just sorry. That's just a between our opinion and your opinion. I'm happy to talk to you and assist you in finding out all this stuff, but that's just our different opinion at the end of the day.
But I'm trying to challenge your consistency because I think your opinion is actually that we should not exploit anyone. You wouldn't justify doing it to human females, so why justify doing it to dairy cows? No moral difference.
I mean, look,
Yeah, they should be forcibly bred into existence to be exploited. And if they were humans, is it okay to do that to humans if you look after them, to use them for their bodies? Is it okay to do that? So you're okay with human exploitation?
I've got a really good comment for that in a minute. So, for example,
human exploitation.
Humans, right? So they're giving birth. They go ambulances, hospitals, and they go out the fingertips to go and get help and having trouble giving birth. A sheep, for example.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry. Just stop there. We're just going to grab a photo. Hello. Oh, that's so cool. Do you want to get a photo? I'm going to hold up this sign and hopefully from now on we'll choose vegan dairy products. Because that's okay. Little babies are taken away from their mothers in the dairy industry. And you can get vegan chocolate. Would you like to try some? I've got mint vegan chocolate. Okay, hopefully soon. That's great. So these are vegan chocolates. So that means they don't have any dairy in them, which is the milk from the mother cow. And mother cow's milk is for her baby, not anyone else. So hopefully vegan from now on, hey? It was so lovely meeting you girls. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your vegan chocolate. Very cute. All right. Jack, do we want to, how long have we been going for? Because we're kind of just going around in circles with farmers. I know, they're really annoying. Should we just finish up? Do we have any idea what happened with the police and the man who spat on me? Okay.
Sorry, back to where I was at. So I was talking about humans giving birth and that. They got hospitals, ambulances, everything at their fingertips, right? As sheep farmers. Say, for example, again, when the sheep go into the wild, they rams and everything, they mate. What happens then if you have trouble giving birth? Who's there to look after it?
But that's just not what's going to happen. Because, like I said before, supply and demand. So it will be a gradual process. The more people who go vegan, the less demand for animals to be bred into existence to be used for their bodies. So the only reason they exist is because non-vegans are paying for them to be bred into existence.
All I'm saying is, if you did let them all free or suddenly stop farming animals, you will have more deaths than what we were having now. Uncontrolled deaths, I'm referring to.
I know, that as awful as it is, that's the better option of two evils, right? Because to continue exploiting them and mass murdering them is far worse.
Depends on what your opinions. Personally, I'd rather control death, where I know I can control the death, I know they're dying peacefully, than having them die in the wild,
Slaughterhouse is very, very
than having fly blown, or having trouble giving lamb where they can't actually. I had a ewe this year, I was up there until 8 o'clock at night, from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. She had triplets, and she had to be, ewe was exhausted, I had to bring her into the yard, feed her, water her. Try and keep her alive for all they can. She ended up passing away, but I got to save her 3 babies.
Yeah, I mean,
that was in the wild.
She shouldn't have been bred into existence.
She wouldn't be.
But she shouldn't have been bred into existence.
Yes. No, they're better for stud purposes. They're stud sheep. They're going to get sold for breeding, and they're going to go to other farms, and they're going to breed in other flocks until they probably eventually die of old age.
So once they're considered no longer profitable, they send them to
No, most of the time they see the life out on the farms because they're...
Okay, so they're still exploited for their bodies.
Yeah, sorry.
Still exploitation. Come on, you wouldn't do it to humans.
Yeah,
Deep down, I think. Respect what you're doing to them. So our opinion is the same. You just need to align your actual value. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not saying they're humans, they're sentient. They're sentient, which means they have a subjective experience, which means they value their lives and they deserve the right to not be exploited. I've never said that they're humans. I'm just treating them as if they're sentient individuals who have the right to live.
Sorry, I can't hear you, but they are talking from
They're living organisms, but they're not sentient because they don't have a brain, they don't have a central nervous system, they don't have pain receptors. That's the difference between animals and plants. Thank you. Same question. We're going to head off. Oh yeah. I think it may be animal skin, so I'm going to have to say no. If you can tell me what it's made of, vegan, of course, I'm going to love it. But unfortunately, it may be animal skin. Yeah, I think it's alright. You can get vegan belts that look just as good without exploiting animals. Really round, anyway. How are you feeling? God, I don't know. Alright. We'll just walk down and see how we go. Oh, maybe, Yochi. We'll go to Yochi. So we're just going to head up to this place, which is actually where we were supposed to be heading to ages ago. And so Yochi, in Australia at least, is a really popular place. I don't know if they offer vegan yoga options, so yeah, they offer dairy yoga options, which is really horrible. So yeah, we might just have a chat to a few people who are probably going out on Valentine's Day to exploit a mother for her milk to consume it in the form of yogurt. Yeah. If there was a vegan option here, I'd obviously promote it, but I don't know. Is filming going to be annoying though? Alright, we'll just see how we go. Offer chocolate. I know, I just kind of wanted to talk about the dairy industry whilst we're here. So mother cows in the dairy industry are raped and forcibly impregnated. After a 9-month pregnancy, when they give birth, their babies are kidnapped from them. Imagine having your children ripped away from you for someone to steal your milk, to consume it for yogurt and other dairy products. There are an abundance of vegan yogurt options and other dairy alternatives without exploiting mothers. Mother dairy cows end up in a slaughterhouse. Their throat cut, shot in the head, once they're considered no longer profitable. The baby males in the dairy industry are also sent to slaughterhouses to be processed as veal or suede for someone to wear their skin. This is the largest injustice in human history and the largest holocaust in human history, with 3 trillion non-human animals murdered every single year for humans to eat their bodies, to steal their milk, their eggs, their skin, their wool, their fur from them, to use them for entertainment, racing, and so on. Non-human animals deserve the right to live just like us. They don't want to die. They don't want to be exploited. They don't want to be enslaved, abused, or murdered. It's time to respect other species. We share this planet by living vegan.
Of my situation, and the traces are in Telia. All the evidence. Several police. No, I don't feel harassment. I want to make the digital intrusion, because they're stalking. They don't harass me, they are stalking.
Is it standing alright? Standing here? People, stop it. They don't want to be on camera. Think of this. A baby was separated from their mother who was raped. Yeah? You think it's yummy to eat someone's body who was forced into a slaughterhouse and murdered? Are you okay with animal abuse? Why are you okay with animal abuse? Not interested in being around someone's life. Do not want to be near the flesh of like stinks. People think they're big heroes for eating animal body parts in front of an activist. Choose the vegan option. So easy to choose the vegan option instead of exploiting mothers for their milk. Oh, that's great. Sorry, I'm just trying to have some conversation. Yes. What's that, sorry? My name is Oh, I do remember him. Oh, wow. Yeah, I used to work with him a long time ago. Amazing. Does anyone want free chocolate? It's vegan. Yeah. I That's great. Sorry, I'm just trying to talk to people. Pardon? Can I take it? Oh, of course you can. Absolutely. Thank you. Oh my god, I don't want to be near this woman eating flesh. It's like spitting in my face. tried vegan chocolate before? Do you want to try some? It's mint. Yeah? Alright. Here you go. Yeah? You like it?
Yeah, but I like normal chocolate as well. Same.
It's actually not the same. Can you guess what the difference is?
I'm not chocolate human.
No, so the dairy milk came from a mother who was exploited and forcibly impregnated, and her baby was separated from. So humans can steal her milk. But the vegan chocolate, this is the vegan chocolate that you're eating, it doesn't have the dairy, so it didn't exploit and abuse someone. So that's the difference. So knowing that you can eat the vegan version, why choose the animal abuse version?
Vegan is more expensive.
Actually, some of the world's cheapest foods are vegan.
Yeah, but some of the world's foods
It's not a justification to exploit animals. What's your point? I eat vegan meat all the time. Yes, I eat vegan meat all the time. I enjoy a nice juicy vegan beef burger. It is, because it's got the same texture. You can literally make meat from plant. That's it. So a lot of people who are trying the vegan chocolate today, apart from one guy who said it was disgusting, everyone else said that they enjoyed it and they didn't notice the difference between the taste. So honestly guys, what's stopping you from choosing the vegan chocolate, the other vegan dairy alternatives? Because like I just told that woman that you don't need to exploit animals, you can get the vegan version. So simple. Sorry guys, go past. Anyone want free chocolate? Do you like to try some? Yeah, that's cool. So do you know where dairy comes from? Yeah, so mother cows. That's awful. Yeah, so in the dairy industry, like this sign says here, babies are separated from their mothers for chocolate, for milk, and so on. So a cow's milk is only for her baby, not for us. So you can get the vegan version without hurting cows. Do you think that cows should not be hurt? Yeah? Do you know what the word vegan means? Pretty much. Yeah. So it just means that veganism means that it's a belief that we don't want to exploit or abuse animals. Do you agree with that? Sounds like you should be vegan then. And be an animal hero. Save animals, don't hurt them. Do you like the chocolate? Yeah, you like it. Awesome. Thank you so much for trying. Have a good day. Oh, she was really cute. Very sweet. She liked the chocolate too. So far today we've given out almost 2 packets of the vegan chocolate, and only one person said it was disgusting, but he was really drunk, and I don't take his answer from much any value. What do we wrap? Is it getting a bit difficult to film here? Should we just go? Move down. We could just walk down and exit that way. Stay away from the drunken people at the pub. Yeah. No, sorry, not interested. I don't do that to people who justify abusing animals. Come on, you agreed this was good, so why do you continue to exploit animals? Why do you continue to abuse animals when you can choose the vegan version?
Because animals taste.
Do you realize you're an animal too? Would it be okay for someone to eat you because they think they taste delicious?
If I'm a good tasting person, then sure.
Is it okay to eat human children if someone thinks they taste delicious?
Yeah, you can just make.
Do we think that's an honest answer? You just said that on a live stream, by the way. You just told the live stream that you're okay with child abuse, and I don't think that's true.
Well, if something's like it's got not nutrients, makes your bones healthy. It's just the way of life, you know.
And you can get all your nutrients from a plant-based diet.
But then we kill all the trees, stop having oxygen. Like where do you justify that?
If you care about trees, animal agriculture is the leading cause of deforestation.
Well, no,
think about all
instead of not eating it.
No, because every year 80 billion animals are bred into existence to be consumed by humans, right? There are huge amounts of forests destroyed to clear land for cattle and other farmed animals.
Well,
so your argument's flawed, and if you actually cared about trees, then you'd be vegan. Because right now you're contributing to mass deforestation by supporting the meat, dairy, and egg industry. What do you think of that?
I think it's still pretty good.
To exploit and abuse animals.
There's evidence about we've got massive each of
and what about the victims? They don't have any choice. They're exploited for their bodies. They're forced into a slaughterhouse.
It doesn't hurt them. It's natural. No, it's not natural.
What do you think happens in a slaughterhouse? And is that a good or bad thing?
Well, it's probably not great. We could probably think of better ways.
Or maybe just not do it. Maybe just not slit their throat and exploit them in the first place. Pigs are forced into gas chambers.
Well, then that's good, because then that's
a gas tube.
Oh my god.
Well, you just said that when I told you about being forced. It's not. But even if there's no pain involved, it's still murder. It's taking someone's life unnecessarily. They are someone. Animals are someone who wants to live, just like you and I. So, yeah, you're not funny. You're literally eating baby animals right now who are forced into gas chambers and slaughterhouses. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. The pub. Oh, really? Okay. What are they doing? You guys want a photo? Do you want to grab a photo? Hey, tell me. About your opinion on yeah, of course. Absolutely. Okay, well, my first question to you is, do you believe we should respect other animals? Yeah. Do you think it's respectful to use animals as a food source, clothing, entertainment, and so on? No. Do you think it's hypocritical to say that you respect animals then, but eat their bodies, their milk, their eggs, wear their skin and wool, and so on?
Animals like eggs, so we need protein, nutrients, and meat. That's why I think it's only protein. All the nutrients come from like beef, chicken, whatever. That's what I think.
You can actually get all your nutrients from a plant-based diet, and all leading dietetic and nutrition associations confirm that a plant-based diet is safe and healthy at all stages of life. So knowing that you get your protein and nutrients from plant-based diets, what reason is there to exploit and disrespect other animals? So I go to the gym, right? I eat about 100 to 130 grams of protein, eating in a calorie deficit. Easy, super easy.
You want?
So it's really easy to get your protein.
I've got me.
So I'm not. Alright. Yeah, so knowing that you can get protein, all your nutrients from a plant-based diet, from what plant? So soy is super high in protein, so you can get like tofu, all the plant-based meats made from soy or pea protein, super high in protein, like just as much. If you don't want soy, you can have like legumes, chickpeas, there's just endless options.
But is that actually true though? Just as much nutrients as meat?
Yeah, you can get all your nutrients. I've had. I'm just talking about protein right now. You're asking for protein sources, so I was saying like soy and stuff like that is great for protein. But if you want all your nutrients, just a balanced whole food plant-based diet is going to provide you with all the nutrients. I've been vegan for over 9 years. Okay, so I start the morning with oats, soy milk, date syrup, blueberries, sometimes soy yogurt as well, smoothies just with like berries and banana, protein powder, so you can get vegan protein powder. You've got to make sure there's no dairy products in it. So I think the brand is called Raw Protein, so that boosts my protein up a lot. Smoothie, go to the gym about 4 to 5 times a week. And then for lunch, if I want to, I don't know, like burgers and stuff, you can get like plant-based meat. If I want something a bit healthier, like tofu stir fry, or like a lentil and chickpea bolognese for dinner. So essentially all the foods you eat right now, you can have a vegan version. So burgers, pizzas, you name it, you can make it vegan. It kind of depends. Like somewhere like Grill, for example, I think they have about 2 or 3 different vegan burger options. Hungry Jack's even have a vegan burger. Your standard restaurant, probably most places offer vegan options. So it's easily accessible, right? So what would be stopping you from going vegan after learning this information?
I just feel like I wouldn't do it like personally, but obviously I'm straight.
Off you go. Off you go. Can you leave me alone? Can you leave me alone? Because I'm against animal abuse. Man! Fucking I love you, Alright, appreciate the conversation, girls. It gets wild. Thank you so much. Alright, we're just gonna head off. That was a very crazy day, wasn't it? Lots of crazy, wild tonight. So we're just gonna head back and probably finish up. But thank you for those who joined our live stream today. You could go to veganbooty.com to learn more about veganism and find the link to watch Dominion. So it's spelled VTANBooty.com. It's time to live vegan, it's time to respect animals and not exploit them. items, their flesh, their milk, their eggs, their honey, their skin, their wool, their fur, their feathers, their bodies. It's time to stop exploiting them in zoos and SeaWorlds, aquariums, entertainment, circuses, and so on. Animals are not meant for us to exploit and use as we wish. They're sentient individuals who value their lives just as much as we do. So yeah, please do head to the link after this live stream and make sure you watch the video and see the truth. Alright, thanks for joining, guys. Stand up for animals and live vegan.
Okay, that was way too long. Let's do a bit short from the beginning of the thing to end up with. This is Accede'To vegan drivers, A269 WalderAfVegan, and I played here live vegan exposes Valentine's Day somewhere, and her channel name is Vegan Booty, and I'm live now, and they harass me and driving around my house and doing shit. So let's play that again. The beginning.
So we got some people in before I start. Okay. Alright guys, it is Valentine's Day, so of course we're out to let people know that the Valentine's chocolate comes from one of the most horrific industries on this planet, which is the dairy industry, where mothers are forcibly impregnated. After a 9-month pregnancy, when they give birth, their babies are kidnapped from them so the farmers can sell their milk in the form of chocolate and other dairy products. And the male calves are often sent to a slaughterhouse or just shot on the spot by the farmers because they don't produce milk, so there's a waste product for the industry. Some of the males are kept for obviously reproduction, where they're literally sexually assaulted and exploited to collect their semen, which is for the forcible impregnation of the dairy mothers, which is rape. If it were happening to human females, we would absolutely be calling it rape. So of course we're going to say that for non-human animals. Today we're also actually giving out some free chocolate to people because guess what? Vegan chocolate exists, guys. So we've got the brand Leader. And these are vegan chocolates. They taste delicious. You can enjoy all the same tastes and textures without exploiting not only dairy cows but other animals in the meat, dairy, egg, leather, wool, etc. industries. So today we've got some free food and we might debate people and just see what people think of the vegan chocolate. So we'll just wait until someone comes up. Yeah. We'll go over to a place that sells dairy yogurt. Should I ask anyone if it's alright, Jack? Hello, how are you? Would you like to try some free chocolate?
As long as it's vegan.
Of course it's vegan. Yeah, these are mint vegan chocolate. What's that?
O'Neill?
Oh yeah. The X. Yeah. Try the vegan chocolate and let me know what you think.
Here we go.
Can you not touch my sign, please? Can you not touch my sign? It's my property, so I don't want you touching my property.
Okay, we cut that. Because they repeating and saying, let's pretending to be interested and they are drunk and trying to abuse the vegan booty. Go vegan motherfuckers and suckers. Bye.